All right, this is a quick video walkthrough on the assets I've provided in the OTO. To start off with, I've provided a large number of Facebook timeline templates for Photoshop. Facebook's a great way to generate some extra leads outside of classified sites because of the viral effect, and you can use these timeline templates with a call to action to generate your leads for you. Now, I've also included a set of email templates. These are the email templates that I myself use when I'm reaching out to businesses that I want to sell leads to. So what I would do is I would go on Manta.com, or I would just find a list of emails for businesses that I want to target and just send them these emails cold. These emails are designed to get the phone ringing so that they can get a free trial of your leads. And one of the strategies that I use is I tell them that they have a $500 credit with my company towards leads, and this generates a lot of phone calls because they want to cash in. They feel like they have $500 in leads with my company, so they want to call to collect them and cash in on what they feel is already theirs. So it's a really good strategy, and there's 5 emails that you can send out. I would just go right down the line, start with the first one, and if they don't respond to this, just go right through the sequence, send them all 5 emails, and if they don't call you by the 5th email, either the email's just dead, it's not going to anyone, or they're not going to call you, they're not interested. So every business that you find, send them these 5 emails, I would say a day or 2 apart, and if they don't call you, just move on to the next one. I've also included a swipe file of some of my best classified ads. These ads include a number of niches. For example, this first one, credit repair. I have the headlines in here, and you would want to split test these headlines. You can use the same body copy, but try each headline. You can do 2 or 3 different posts a day in different cities depending on where you're trying to target, but try different headlines and see which one generates the most traffic. You can change the URL and see the click-throughs to figure out which headline is working the best for you. And very simple. This is really as easy as copy and paste. You just copy the headline in, copy the body copy in. I've tested these. These have generated the most leads for my business in these particular niches. I've also included an invoice template. This is in Microsoft Word, so anybody can edit this, or you can use Google Docs to edit this. You would just fill out with all of your information and your client's information, and whatever your price that you had agreed upon, the unit price for the different types of leads, how many leads they got in the quantity section, and then the total price. Most businesses are going to want to get an invoice before they pay you, so this is going to be invaluable for you. I've also included the very same legal agreement that I use when I'm signing up a new company. This includes pretty much everything you need to know. It defines what a lead is, it defines when they're supposed to pay, and you're going to want to go through here, like for example, I specify where my lead capture site is. So you know, put in your company name, the client's name. You're going to want to go in here and maybe make some changes depending on your costs of leads and whether or not you're going to be selling the leads to multiple people. But this is a great outline. It's plug and play, and this will be you can use this to close the clients. Now, I've also included a PowerPoint presentation that you can use when you're selling clients either in person, or you can simply send it to them via email and go over it with them over the phone. This is a pretty straightforward sale, but this goes through and it just outlines to them the cost per lead. You can adjust this. I just put $47 per lead in here because that's about the average I charge for live call transfer leads, and then $17 a lead for web form leads. But again, depending on the niche you're targeting and your area, this it's going to be different. And I also include here the prices for aged leads, because once the fresh lead would be $47, and then I'll start selling them to other companies 30 days, 60 days, and 90 days out, where I'll just sell them a list of phone numbers of people that have called in that niche, and after 30 days you can get a good number of leads, so you sell it to 5 or 6 other companies for $1 per lead, and that lead sheet can be worth a couple $100 to you for each company that you sell to. So it's a great way to make some extra money on the back end after you sell your leads. That's it. This video was just meant to be a quick little overview of everything I've included. If you guys have any questions, you can always email me at Riley@marketingwithriley.com.